Hello and welcome to Bollywood Box Office. You're with me, Salil, and today is a day that actually, so the funny thing is, even though I've been reviewing for so many years, I've never actually reviewed a Rajnikanth sir film. Now, I say this with a bit of trepidation. I say this with a little bit of fear. Do I have the capability of judging a Rajnikanth film? Absolutely not. I went as a fan of the fandom surrounding Rajnikanth, and that's the reason why I feel I want to speak to you about Kabali. The moment you walk into the theatre, you understand the power of Rajnikanth. 12,000 screens across 31 countries, in Aurora Talkies, which is in Matunga in Mumbai. You can feel the madness, people from all over India coming across here. In Chennai, tickets sold out till Tuesday. Holidays been declared in Bangalore, Chennai, everywhere. And you understand the power of this man. I've always tried to decipher what is it that people love about this great man. So I bought his book. I read his autobiography. In that, he's dedicated an entire chapter to Kamal Haasan. That is the greatness of this man. In his own autobiography, he spoke about his arch rival on screen. He said, the greatest actor that I have seen in my life is Kamal Haasan. He said, there was Kamal Haasan, there was us. We were at another level, nowhere close. He said, Kamal sir made films that he liked. I made films that the public wanted to see. That was the primary difference. In our Bollywood scenario, a lot of people say Amir Khan tries to make films that he likes and Salman Khan makes films that the public wants to see. That can be a sort of equation that you would want to see. But of course, not to say that, I hate comparing different worlds of cinema, and the South and Bollywood is totally different. But when you come to Kabali, you walk in there and there's this excitement. When in the blue writing it comes Superstar, Rajnikanth. That's when you realize you're here for a roller coaster. Is a roller coaster like an Entharan? Is a roller coaster like a Shivaji? No, it's not. Now, I've seen both those films in a theatre. In fact, I watched Shivaji with subtitles because my friend Shreya Saran was in it. But when I went to see this film, the story is very simple. He's a Don who gets caught, or rather, he takes the blame, goes to jail for 25 years, comes out in Malaysia, and suddenly all the other Dons have come up. And then how he goes out to defeat all the Dons. But what's missing is the Rajni sir mannerisms. Yes, every time he walks, there's all that, yeah. There's the usual walk. He's walking very fast. There's the music that comes every time he walks, which is so powerful. But there's no chewing gum scene. There's no chashma putting like this. In fact, I was so shocked. He puts the chashma on very simply like this. Bas. And I was going, hey? In fact, his opening shot is when he's turned around and he wears his chashma and he actually takes it and puts it like this. I think this was a conscious attempt by the director to make him more humane in this film. When he punches one person dies. In fact, in this film, Rajnikanth is killing more people than I've actually seen him. He's got a gun and he says, it's in the trailer, Tumhe kya laga? Amrish Puri style ma waise hi banega. Mai hai Kabali. Takes out his gun after that and just kills the villain. There's no drama. So this film is devoid of the usual drama one would expect from a South kind of film. There's no hanging in the air and killing people and all. So that part I really missed. There are no dramatic dialogues. It's more a very understated performance by Rajnikanth. Of course, Radhika Apte hitting gold with this film. She plays his wife in this movie and she's got a very good scene also when there's a bit of a reunion. Can't explain it to you too much because you'll understand what the film is all about in the second half. That's wonderfully done. But there were just certain instances I felt wherein Rajni sir or the director or both of them together have decided. So Radhika Apte being his wife hugs him like this and he hugs her with patting her head. That is what you do to a daughter. I feel Rajni sir maintained this. Secondly, his whole persona is one of, like see when he's walking, everyone's dancing around him. So they ask him to dance in the movie. They say, hey, Kabali, dance karo na. Hey, music. And then he does like a Bachchan step. So that is not how you've seen Rajnikanth sir. In Shivaji also, you had all the Hollywood films of the world where he was dancing and there were girls and all around him. In this whole film, there is no such story like this. In fact, there's a story where they're talking about how he says, I'm such a dark man. I'm not good looking. And look, she married me. This is very unlike how a Rajnikanth film is. So is this a coming of age of Tamil cinema? I don't know. But I don't know if everyone across the world will see a film like this. Anyway, we'll see. I just have to say that I'm too excited to have seen the film. I don't know if everyone else around me who was trying to screen the film was as excited. But for me, it's an experience. Once in 3 or 4 years, I get to watch Rajni sir's films. And yes, I will say this. When I do meet him, I have lots and lots to talk about. No stars, no nothing. Just go watch the film. It's a cinematic experience only for the fandom surrounding Rajnikanth. As far as box office collections are concerned, it's only Sultan. 278 crores. Will it break Bajrangi Bhaijaan? I doubt it. A lot of people tweeted to me saying, Salil bhai, aap galat hue. Galat only 10-15 crores ke saath. Abhi dekho, it won't have the legs to beat a PK. But Salman has proved that he can really act in this film. And I think that's what is really good for him. And everyone's really, really happy with this. So we'll have to wait and see. Great Grand Masti having a very, very poor and below par weekend of 8.5 crores. But see, there you go. Even a horribly low, below par weekend is 8.5 crores. I just want to put things in perspective. Raman Raghav made 2 crores. Masan made 90 lakhs. Ugly made 4 crores. And Bombay Velvet made 8 crores. These were masterpieces, except Bombay Velvet, right? So my question is, you should not only judge a film A by the amount of money it makes, and also, trust me, Inder Kumar, I have a feeling, would have made a little bit of money. Yes, because of the leak, he's lost about 20 or 30 crores. But even this film, no matter how bad it was, would have made a 30-40 crore film. Which is why I feel this kind of cinema is not going to ever go away. The Grand Mastis of the world, the Kya Kule Hums of the world, the Mastizades of the world will stay. And this was one such example. Coming up next week, we got Dishoom back to the one and only Varun Dhawan, who's now the biggest superstar in the second line as you look at it. And Varun Dhawan and John Abraham, what they can spin up, we'll have to wait and see. Till the next time, Salil Acharya, my Twitter handle. Take care, bye-bye, and I'll see you soon.